And when it comes to spaces like toilets, I mean, it's amazing how fast people forget things. But when women started to do factory work during the Industrial Revolution, there were no single-sex toilets. So women had to use the same facilities that men did, which were not exactly sanitary or nice or private. And those became spaces where women experienced a lot of violence, a lot of sexual violence. So women, factory girls, would go to the toilet in groups and protect each other and watch each other, or indeed go out on the street and just rely on the fact that they had big skirts. But yeah, women would not drink water during the day, so they didn't have to go to the toilet. So there was actually a decades-long fight to get women's toilets and women's facilities. And in most countries, labour laws will still say that you must have women's toilets in workplaces where there are women.
Women should just be required to make themselves available at a moment's notice to everyone who
this is the end of that.
The least bit of interest.
It's the end. But the question of whether you want to undress in front of somebody is not difficult. Like, I've seen white women described as the equivalent of the white women who would have kept black women out, when these white women are saying, I'm just keeping men out. Like, that's what that's the standard argument in America, that women arguing for single-sex toilets and changing rooms are like the bigoted women during Jim Crow who would have kept black women out. I don't think women's desire to keep men out of private spaces has anything in common with white people's desire under Jim Crow to keep black people out. It's safety, it's privacy, it's dignity. But, I mean, they will make these arguments explicitly. They will literally compare you to racists. So I think, I mean, the obvious ones for women are privacy, safety, dignity, consent. Like, we used to think that consent was a thing. We thought that until about a half a second ago.